Mewgenics.
Hold on, my microphone is muted. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm sorry I'm a little late. First, I changed my stream time back to the old time, which is 3 to 6 EST. Then, on top of that, my food came out a little bit late, so like ready at 3 o'clock, and I was like, I need to eat this before the stream or I'm gonna faint, so I just ate it like a speed eater. If I'm looking a little red in the face, or if I'm looking a little exhausted, it's because I've just ate an alarming amount of food incredibly quickly. But I'm sure that won't be an issue for the stream. I'm sure it won't all come up. I'm sure I'm not going to encounter something on one of my runs that makes me hurl. We are back in my house. Now, I've learned a lot since yesterday, or my own personal file. I've learned a lot. One, all of the notes I was taking about my cats was for naught, because you unlock the ability to see a cat's basic stats later on in the game, which means that you don't need to keep track of them yourself. So I feel a little bit foolish for that, but I mean, one of my community members tried to hint that to me. They said, hey, don't worry about breeding too much. You will get an opportunity later on to breed and it'll be easier. Now I know what they meant. I think for now, our strategy is to get as many cats as we can and give them to Tink. We're actually really close to Tink on this file. When you get Tink to 10, that's when you get to make better breeding decisions. I think that's our #1 priority. Let's end the day and let's hope we get there. One of our cats was killed. 2 of our cats have been killed. Okay. This is a great start. Hopefully those were not our cats that we're gonna need for this encounter. Basically, once you complete the caves and the boneyard, you unlock a boss battle that takes place at your home. Against a pretty tough foe. You need strong cats for it. We don't even have the NPC that accepts dead cats. That's a little bit sad.
You are listening to 99.9 Lives. WMEW. Keep it locked.
Let's talk to everybody. Ooh, Dr. Venus has a quest for us. Hey, remember me? Dr. Beanies, the guy who brought you back to life and kickstarted your cat hoarding career. The man you owe your very existence to, remember? How could I forget a guy like you? Good, because it's time to pay the piper. See, I kind of need your help, but I need some more science to get there. Were you aware that cats with disorders or mutations also contain ungodly amounts of science? Well, you are now. Send me a specimen like that and I may have a little side quest for you. Alright, we need to send him cats with mutations or disorders. Which is good, because sometimes in this game, mutations are quite bad. You're gonna go to the desert? Wowza, the desert is the baddest. Snakes, scorpions, and so many bones. Just be careful. Deserts are hot. Nona says to stay hydrated, and Nona knows stuff. She's so old, hee hee. No, we are talking about that other old thing. But for reals, if you want to heal in the desert, drink water or at least get wet. Sometimes I wet my pants just to cool off when I'm sleeping. It's called a waterbed for a reason. Nico, desert fucking sucks balls? I agree. I agree. Bring me back a snake if you do. I'll name him Bloodvipe. I was playing the desert on my personal file. One thing I've realized after talking to one of my friends is that I should combine my personal file with my Twitch file, because at this point in my Twitch career, it's not like people are keeping track of my Twitch file, and I should try to beat the game as quickly as possible. So I might be continuing this Twitch file after stream personally. But yeah, I made it to the desert. I had no idea what was coming. No idea about the no heals. So I did not bring a cleric. And I got stomped out there. My first squad died on my first trip out. Luckily, I sent only my worst cats because I was like, I'm going into unknown territory. Why don't we send a litter of failures? So I wasn't sad that they all died. But my second time through, I think I beat it on my second time through. Then I had a couple of really bad runs trying to complete quests. One quest is like carry a cube of meat to the end of the caves, and the cube of meat has an effect on it that if you get downed, you die. And I had a necromancer who had play dead, an ability that downs you, and I did not realize that when you down yourself, even when you're not injured, like even when you do it consensually, you still destroy your character with that cube of meat. So I was pretty upset about that. We're not going to make that mistake twice. Assume you noticed the extremely large cat roaming the city. You actually soloed it with a necromancer. No, I did see it. I didn't actually read your cat stats, but I did see that. You soloed this boss with necromancer. She got that name for her ability to decapitate a cat with a single bite. I taught her that move, yeah. She's one of mine. She had this thing about consuming her victims, caressing their flesh like a lover would as she devoured them. True sadist. Damn, your necromancer is that powerful, eh? She vanished a while before you showed up, but it appears she's back, and she's taken an interest in your work. Once Tina sets her sights on something, she never gives up. Now listen, you only have a few days to prep for her, and this is where you get to use your retired cats. You'll need at least 4 high-level retired cats to put up a fight with her. He doesn't have any weaknesses. Just try and hit her hard and often. And her big spell was Leech Swarm. I could apply like 20 leeches a turn. And it would, of course, give me 20 HP back a turn. So he became unkillable. Ah. That makes sense. That'd be great on soloing bosses. Oh, and try to stay out of her stomach. Did you intentionally try to solo, or did the rest of your squad die? Good luck. I had a pretty easy time beating her on my other file, but I had like some incredibly strong gang members. I don't know if I have anything like that on this file. No, you suck, actually. No, my bottom room is my losers. Spike? Oh yeah, Spike was moving around the battlefield a lot, but not really doing a lot of damage. We had living rocks. Basic attack inflicts bleed. Assassinate. You were just a Thorns build. Honestly, I don't think I have a squad strong enough. Ah, no, wait. I have Persistent Hunt. Okay, Persistent Hunt Ranger could be okay. How's this fighter? I might need to send out another squad and get some stronger cats. Bingo, what's your deal? You have Reduce. Your stats are whatever. Alright. Holy shit, my cats are just killing each other. Bingo. Alright, we need to switch some stuff up. I think it's too stressful down here. We need to send some of the litter upstairs. What do we need? We need some men upstairs. Hypnotoad, what is your deal? Julius, you're also going upstairs. This should be better for breeding cats. Gamble? Crit chance increase. I like that on rogues. There's a kitten. Alright. We're probably going to give this kitty away. Jared, the subway kitten. Yeah, I mean, you have okay stats, but I need to unlock Tink's ability to see my stats of my cat so I can do some real breeding. Oh my god, girl, did you see my new car outside? My wife just got that for me for our 13-year anniversary. What can I say? I'm just a spoiled Prince Mochi. All these kittens you keep sending are seriously scoring me points. This time, as payment, I'm going to fill you in on something cool. From here on out, when you check your cat's info, you'll also see their base and bonus stats. Base stats are what your cats will pass down to their kids. Guys, I figured this out myself by taking notes, but then the game tells you. Bonus stats are modifiers. Kittens won't inherit these at all. They are just, you know, like if they got a totally gross dog face or if they got some Botox recently. Those are the plus and minus numbers. Yeah, Tink, I would highly recommend getting Tink to 10. At least the first 10. When you're built like this, you don't need to know numbers. So true. So true. So look at this. Now when we look at our cats, Nico, you can see what their base stats are. Anyone with a 7 is amazing because we're trying to make cats that have all 7s. So cats with 7s get to stay upstairs. You stay upstairs. You stay upstairs. You do not stay upstairs, Spike. You go downstairs. You also go downstairs. Holy. You go downstairs. I mean, one thing, I should also consider passives, but we can focus on passive breeding once we have all 7 cats. Because if you breed a cat with bad stats and a good passive, it's not worth it. I think a general rule of thumb is make sure all your cats are total 7s. Then you start breeding the traits you want them to have. You also don't have any 7s. Alright, but I had some cats down here with 7s, and I didn't realize it. Wow, my whole breeding setup on this file was terrible. I guess because I wasn't taking notes. Also, this was my file on day 1, so I really didn't know anything about the game when I started. Alright, this is a good setup. What about you? You have a 7 luck. Welcome to the elite squad of cats. I do have to breed some stronger units if we're gonna fight the boss. What could we do here? Hypnotoad, you could be a ranger. You could be... Don't forget the tapeworm. You could be... Necromancer? Nico, do you know what Necromancer's damage scales off of it? Is it scaling off of Dex? We're ending it. Scales off of nothing. What? Nothing happened, eh? Nothing ever happens. Alright, let's go on a mission. We're kind of desperate. I don't have to correlate stats to my abilities. I just play. Smart. Look, Amber said something similar too, which is like that I overthink things. That's just how I was built, man. Even as a zygote, I was kind of like, all right, what build do I want to go in the real world? Am I gonna develop male traits or female traits? In the womb, I was considering that stuff, and then I said I'm gonna go with male because it's kind of OP. It's a very easy build in society. You don't have to think or work too hard. After a few days of getting this, you're getting some Johnny Rocket Finger City from the visuals. Who's Johnny Rocket Finger City? I don't know what that means. Let's quickly go over our cats. Dig to any open tile. That could be good to escape. Could be good to escape. You could be a good thief. Also, what's our goal for this run? Our goal for the run is to take hard paths and to get a strong cat. If we wanted to do the boneyard, can't share links, but if you had the early gaming experience I did, you would get it. Okay. Yeah, you're talking about like a retro video game, JG. If we go the path of the boneyard, we have an easier boss as long as you have the setup to kill them. What setup would that include? Well, you'd probably want hunters, mages, maybe a tank, and a cleric. And I haven't, but I could also try running Necromancer. The thing about Necromancer is I don't know anything about it yet, so I'm a little bit scared to use it. Necromancer, it says it's a ranged attack, so does it scale with range? Do I have any ranged winners here? I do, but I don't see the scaling. Big reach. Gamble. If you crit, your next attack is a critical. Sorry, if you crit, you do 100 more damage and spawn coins. You hate Act 2? I feel like, okay, this is my guess. This is my prediction. Act 1 seems like it's very doable with any damn cat that shows up at your door. You could get the most average, generic, boring cat, and you can send him into Act 1 and they'd come out a champion. Act 2, I imagine the game wants you to send in more elite cats. And maybe that's why, like, maybe you're supposed to have Tink unlocked. You had a room with 2 huge HP enemies, 8 robots that attack anytime you hit any enemy. I mean, look, my guess would be Act 2 requires better bred cats. And that you just do Act 1. I think even the fact that you start getting side quests for Act 1 at the end of Act 1 when you have unlocked Act 2 makes me think that they're like, hey, check out this harder area. It's going to kick your ass. But we're giving you some side quests that still happen in the first area until you get your base upgraded and you get your cats better bred. That's my guess. Gain movement. Now, gain movement is really interesting. Gain movement is really interesting. It could be really good on a cleric. Clerics really need to get around the battlefield to heal their allies. That being said, you don't have a lot of intelligence. You do cleric. Hypnotoad, the cleric. You, even though you have gamble, you would make a great fighter. Fighters have some abilities that guarantee crits. So, we don't necessarily have to go thief with you. But if we're fighting the final boss, okay, look. He's already overthinking what he wants to do with the run. He's already in overthinking land. You're our only good ranged unit. You're gonna be a hunter. Hunters don't need the movement increase. Yeah, fair. But they do need the stat. And hunters have generally low movement. We can maybe pop it once. You have good constitution. You have low damage. I could. You also have the ability to tunnel around anywhere. I could make you. Make you a mage. I could make you a mage. So we got a ranger and a mage. That's great. Those are both classes that do well against the final boss of Boneyard. I also would like a tank. Now, neither of these characters are screaming tank. I also want a cleric. So, if neither of them are screaming tank, we'll give you cleric and we'll give you tank. Gamble? Gamble's not going to ever proc. We're never going to use Gamble. He's overthinking. He's overthinking. We lock in. Okay, we're done. We're done. We are done. +2. A melee attack that has a 25% chance to refresh itself when used. Your weapons have a 50% crit chance. Your basic attack has a +10% crit chance. Guys, I wish there was a way you could look at what items you were rocking before you selected your classes and stuff. Because I would have totally picked a rogue, knowing that we have Cat Paw and Natural 20. Double cast spells that cost 1 or 2 mana. Hold up. Double cast spells that cost 1 or 2 mana. Double casting this? Just look at your inventory before you depart. Yeah, okay, I guess you can do it that way. I always, you know what, it's mostly my fault for forgetting. Your physical attacks and abilities always miss, but +4 int, +2 charisma. Well, I guess we could technically back out, but let's look at what spells we're rocking. Okay, Kitty Fuzzy, you have Fire Blast. You inflict burn to an area. That's incredible for fighting the last boss. When you cast a spell, deal 1 random damage to adjacent tiles. That's not a good spell, but Fire Blast is. Open Wound, an attack that deals more damage the less health the target has based off a health percentage. This is kind of amazing for bosses. This could be amazing for us fighting the boss who's going to come to our house. Enchanted Relic, your trinkets passive and active effects are doubled. Your trinkets passive and active effects are doubled. Hold up, so if I had the natural 20 on you, you'd have 100% chance to crit your weapons. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What else could I give you? Not a whole lot of trinkets, huh? Thiopa. Swap positions with the ally. Home run. Knockback ideal is increased to 10. And what are you? A bait trap and take aim. Gain +1 range and damage at the start of each turn. You lose this when you move. I like this ability. It's kind of like you become a sniper king. I think this is good enough. We're going to give you 20% crit chance. And 100% crit chance on weapons. We're going to give my mage a dodge chance. Obviously, my tank needs health regen. And double cast spells that cost 2 mana. So we can cast Gamble again and again. And Aqua, you need a weapon. We'll give you Cat Paw. 100% chance to crit. JG Melody, you have 10k Mochi Angels. Is that you threatening to redeem them? People were saying that they were going to redeem them all at one time, so that I had to read multiple pages at one time. I think that's not a terrible idea, but it's up to you. If you want me to start, I haven't started the book yet. You're waiting for the feminist lit. That's how I get you. I'm like, hey guys, I'm going to buy feminist literature, I promise. People are still waiting. People are still waiting. Bandage is good. Units that contact you are knocked back 2 tiles. I will purchase the book this week, JG. I'm sorry about that. Summon a invulnerable fly familiar. You'll crowdfund it. Okay, Mystical Blindfold is going to be crazy on you. But you lose your dodge chance. We'll give dodge chance to the archer. Alright, good enough. We are not going to be doing Act 2. We're going to be doing an Act 1 run to try to get some characters leveled to fight Guillotina. Brother is 30 minutes into his stream. He hasn't even begun his run yet. That's kind of crazy. Your range sucks. Your range is okay, actually. Cast Gamble. Because it goes off twice. Already at an 8% crit chance. What are we doing? Open wounds can't really be used. But I can hit you with my weapon and guarantee a crit. So why don't we do that? We'll move over here. And let's just make sure this works. Boom. 8 damage. Let's increase the range. Oh no, that's my next basic attack. Whoops. This pooter fly. I mean, you can easily kill it with your fire blast. A little bit overkill. Never mind. Oh, I could have attacked. All right, we're already messing up. Guy who thinks too much about strategy and then doesn't kill enemies when he can. Strange build I'm doing IRL. We can knock you around with our tank. But I'd rather get you out of the tall grass. So we'll wait on that. We can kill you with a little paw smack. You're on fire. We don't like that. If I set a bait trap, I think this cat just walks here and eats it. Not even. All right. We're going to push you around. If I got a little bit more intelligence on Stiopia, it would be sick. Easy 3-round victory. What are we going to give you? You have take aim. Persistent hunt is pretty good. Until next turn, your allied cats gain a bonus ability that can let you shoot to a tile of their choice. So does that mean I could get 4 shots in a turn? Scout me is kind of crazy. I like persistent hunt. It's better later when you upgrade it so that you can use it at the start of a fight. Against the last boss, spawning glass would be good, but we're already going to spawn a lot of fire. Persistent hunt. You need to kill an enemy. Some bosses don't have enemies to kill to let you proc persistent hunt. I'm going to take scout for me. I think it could be good. Have you thought about developing some Mewgenics themed vocal stims? Yeah, have you heard of this one? Meow. This is one of the age-old questions that man has been asking itself since the inception of society. Okay, what is better, boogers or poop? You guys have any opinions on this? I'm not gonna lie. First of all, I'm not a poop freak. No shade against poop freaks, but I'm kind of a booger guy. I'll be honest, man. I love to pick my nose. It's because I have these wide ass nostrils I have. They're perfect to stick my fingers into. I can't get enough of it. Obviously, I don't do that shit in public, but if I'm in the comfort of my own home, I'm going crazy in there, man. I'd eat boogers. I wouldn't eat shit. Let's say boogers. We got 13 coins. I wonder what shit would have given us. All right, combat 2 battle start. Hey, that's not fair. You know what I'm realizing? These are not randomly generated. I have had this exact fight before. Maybe some of the tiles were randomly generated, like there used to be grass, but I've done this exact fight. I've seen this. I've been here before. You guys have both already moved. Let's just go and kill you. Get It's like Isaac. There's certain rooms, and it picks out of those. That makes sense. That's kind of nice. That means that as I play this game, I'll just get so freaking good at it. I'm unstoppable. Let's light you on fire. Wait, you're still alive? Why are you still alive? Did I miss you with my magic dart? Is that even possible? I wasn't paying enough attention. What happened? Huh? I don't really want to get hit by you. Knowledge is power type shit. All right, we have a lot of units that need healing. That's all right. I wonder if I push you into a unit that's on fire, do you catch fire too? No. I mean, you died though. You did die. You have regen. You don't need healing. You... I'm missing. Why am I missing? Am I missing because of the blindfold? It's my only explanation. You're gonna get to attack me. Hopefully you attack my tank. Let's hope you attack my tank. Let's kill this guy. Until my next turn, allied cats gain an ability to let me choose a tile to shoot to. Alright, let's see how this works. It sounds like it's incredibly broken. They have to be adjacent to the enemy, but if they are, it is broken. Okay. So if I, for example, push attacked to do this. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. Do I miss my magic darts because of the blindfold? Maybe I read the blindfold ability wrong. The magic dart is a scam? I'm kind of scared to believe it. What do you mean? Let's heal our ally. It's physical and magical, so the blindfold makes it miss. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay. Damage all enemies and burn the entire map? Guys, there will be permanent consequences for this spell. Damage all enemies and burn the entire map. Burn just goes away by itself, right? I guess if we had a way to summon water on ourselves, it wouldn't be so bad. There will be permanent consequences for this. Okay, you know what? Let's just take black magic. I think that mages have some stuff they can build around that lets them get buffs when they're at 1 HP. I don't know. It seems rough. It seems rough. Forbidden Flame sounds so interesting. Absorb is the easy choice. That's safe. We could also take Higher Hitman. I've never done it, but I imagine it's good. Probably like Mysterious Stranger. Just won't synergize with anything. You know what? I'm curious. We're taking Forbidden Flame. I know I said I was going to make some strong units for the boss fight, but I'm just too curious. I need to know what those long-term consequences are. Ooh, the Obi is a good item. Start the battle with 2 bonus moves. Yes. No. You will get it. Myopia finds a mysterious machine with paper sticking out of it. Do we turn it on or ignore it? Let's ignore it because our stats are so low. We will be going down the hard path. I've been trying to go down it every single time. Yo. One thing I don't like about this boss is that the game doesn't actually show you where they move. Or show you what attack they're going to be doing. That's okay. Here we can hit you with the cat paw. It's a guaranteed crit. Then we can hit my tank with a healing attack. How much? We only get 6 a turn, huh? We'll wait. Ooh, do we do Forbidden Flame? I'm so curious. It's free. I could just lose this run by doing this. Let's do it. Wow. Things truly are on fire. We're really on fire, actually. Wait a sec. This section is not on fire, so I can dig and pop out of this tunnel. I don't seem to be able to hit you. I can move a little closer. So, does moving through the fire actually hurt you more? Oh, the fire's already going out. Fire's already going out. Let's... How is your... Everyone's health is okay. Guys, fire is not as bad as one might think. In terms of damage you take. We're almost dead, though. We're almost dead. How can I hit you? Guys, we set the whole map on fire and it didn't even really punish us. It would be nice if we had like some water to put ourselves out. We do have a wish. Target an area at the beginning of your next turn. Heal all units in that area. Or we could just use prayer. Wish could like save us from the fire a little bit. So could prayer. Wish is pretty cheap. It's only 3 mana. Let's take Wish. I've never used it before. We also got a fire item. Your crits knock units back 10 tiles with chain knockback. Oh, so like knockback into knockback. We already kind of do that. Knockback you deal is increased by 10. But we don't have chain knockback right now. I think I need the health regen at the moment. Should we do the funny flame again? How long? Like, how much can we get away with doing the funny flame, do you think, before we die? All stats down. Why? Why all stats down? Let's try it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the funny flame, and I'm gonna target ourselves with heals, and we're gonna just endure the burning. We're gonna see if that is a possible build. Okay, not easy. Get my cast into a position for this, but we'll try. Kill you. Move here. Heal this guy once. And we'll move back. This is my build, guys. It's called Total Immolation. Got necrosis. Who got necrosis? What? Wait a sec. It doesn't target your own allies. It only targets the field. You don't light yourself on fire. Oh, no, he's on fire. Why is he on fire? I don't know. Everyone is healed back up, except for you. Guys, it's kind of working. It's kind of working. Inflict burn 1 on an adjacent unit? You're saying Funny Flame does mysterious things, huh? Guess we'll have to find out. Trample over 2 tiles in a straight line. Destroy any inanimate object. I like throw a rock with a chance to stun. Necrosis. Wait, it's giving me debuffs. It gave me depression. Adjacent units get all stats down. And necrosis? When you take damage, you get -1, and spawn poison food. Guys. Ooh, monster hunting? Oh, we love Monster Hunter. Is this because of Forbidden Flame? Oh, man. You think we can re-roll those? I mean, we already have him. A melee attack that deals damage equal to half your strength rounded up, inflicts weakness, and gives you +1 and +1 on the hit. Oh my god. Really good. Let's keep doing Funny Flame and see what happens. We found a tin full of rare candies. The whole party gets one. Hypnotoad. Your basic attack can target tiles adjacent to allies. Not important because we're not moving. We're turtling up. Having +1 health regeneration would help us against burns. Saving unused basic attacks for future turns could also be good. No, let's take spotters. Let's pretend that we're not going to just light ourselves on fire this whole time. While at full HP, you have a 100% crit chance. Wait a sec. Wait 1 second. Don't we have Gambler? If your next attack is crit, deal 100% more damage and spawn coins. That's kind of good. Heathens. At the start of battle, inflict weakness 3 on all enemies. What does weakness do again? Alright. When you gain coins, all allies heal 1 HP and gain 1 luck. I think Heathens could work with our burning build. High percent chance to spawn a coin when you move over a tile is kind of crazy. Gain +1 intelligence at the start of each turn is very good on mages. Let's take that. I wish there was some kind of fire immunity, but we don't have it. Alright, let's try to basically stack all of our units in a nice cross shape. And then set the entire battlefield on fire. We're gonna hope that we're no longer receiving negative debuffs because we already have 2. Huh? Wait a sec. You're not in the fire. So you guys have weakness, so you have less movement, which means you guys just get stuck in the fire. And the fire doesn't seem to target our friends. Wait, what? Why do you have madness? Is this also because of your stupid pyrokinetic thing? Guys, this fire ability sucks. Bro's going insane from burning the world. Oh, okay, so it gives us different ones every time. After your first turn, you have permanent madness. So we can keep re-rolling them until we get good ones. Smash. We got molars. What does that do? Is that like Monstro's Tooth? A low damage lobbed attack. 14 uses left. I can give that to my ranger. I also might want to take this off. Your physical attacks always miss. Magic dart is a physical attack. Whatever. We're just burning the world. Rare candy. We'll give you a little bit. Give you a little bit more HP? No, you're good on HP. Give you a little bit more intelligence. Alright, we're gonna beat this boss and then we're gonna leave this run because this run is truly cooked. A truly cooked run.
Tasty legs and crispy thighs.
We have to destroy this bomb before we explode the world. Or do we? I think we're fine.
Tastier than snails.
Why can't I target myself? Oh, survive him.
All of my days I'm taking naps. And in my dreams I'm the king of cats. I will hunt you down. There will be nowhere to hide.
I'm just gonna out heal him.
Litter
It's gonna be so okay, guys.
All I've got is rats to eat. At his feet. I'm not the cat you wanna meet. He's a bad, bad kitty. A bad, bad kitty. What's your business on my street?
Yeah, you have a broken rib. They're saying it's the worst spell ever. I think it is the worst spell ever. We'll never take it again.
Put 'em in the fryer, stick 'em on a griddle.
But
A couple slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle.
can't admit that we're actually okay.
If you're not too
Never mind, he's also dead.
make a fricassee.
All right, fun run. I got to try a whole bunch of things I've never used before on a bunch of chump characters I didn't care about. Sometimes it's just like that. We go home and we give these cats away.
This next one's called The Ballad of D. Claude. It's a demoralizing portrait of a kitty who no longer has what God has given him, or her, or them.
Any consumable item I don't care about. Mega glitter I don't care about. Cat paw I care about. Natural 20. Super bandage. Should be okay. OB is good. That's not good. Shit is good. I'm happy with this. You have a 7, so you get to stay in the breeding zone. You do not have a 7, so you get to go under my house. You get to go under my house. Goodbye. Alright, we're a little desperate. Damn, man, they're killing each other in my house. Maybe I should have let my squad die so that we could have unlocked this guy. So what's your deal? You are an average cat. 3 days, eh? Another dead cat. Look, I guess the vibes in here are terrible. Alright, you know what? I need to change some stuff. I can't have them killing each other that often. Let's make it less hostile in here. Horny and angry are two sides of the same coin. Not really. I think it's if your comfort is too low, your cats fight. If your comfort's high, they make love. They're still killing each other, huh? The cannibal feline is 1 day away. Alright. We have to go on a mission. And I lied. We don't actually have enough cats to go on a mission. Okay, do we have enough cats to beat Guillotina? What could we do? Who would we even use? We have the Pyromancer. Okay, we have Lily. Lily can spawn all the rocks. We also have a pincushion type person with bodyguard. Can I send 2 of the same type of cat against her? Or do they all have to be different? I guess we'll find out. We might fail this.
To my amazement, there seems to be a large feline apparition making a beeline towards that house on the hill downtown there.
We have Bodyguard Plus. Were you my best in class? Level 6. Have any level 7? I guess you are my best in class. Can I take 2 tanks? It looks like I can take 2 tanks. You were not really remarkable. Edo, what's your deal? Spike, you'll have to be part of the team. Julius, you're part of the team. Alright, this is not looking so good. What's your deal? Oh yeah, you set everything on fire. We don't need you. Alright. So I kind of remember, Spike had a thing with Blackjack where he could just circle around the enemy, collecting coins and hitting them with the Blackjack. Yes. My crits knock back units with 10 knockback. That might actually be good since I'll be critting all the time. Anyone have an injury? We are gonna have you taking all the hits. We're gonna give you a chance to crit all the time. Anyone have like low HP because of an injury? Right, we'll give you the bandage, Spike. This is not promising. Double cast spells that cost 1 or 2 mana. Can we do something with that? Bodyguard would be double cast. Bodyguard Plus is double cast. That actually might be the key to victory. No, you have Tick. I can't give it to you. All right. Terrible. Anyone else? No. That's really too bad. It could also save us. Who has the highest strength here? You do? Everyone should have a weapon on them. Alright, here it goes. We're fighting our first ever Guillotina. And we're doing it with a subpar squad. It's a little scary. Put you in the grass. Over here. Let's cure your injury. And let's try to stun you. Didn't work. Alright. Oh, the knockback is so good. Wait a sec. If I set it up so that every time they walk near Spike, Spike uses the Blackjack and then pushes them back 10 units, that could do it. That could be an easy W. Oh, I took the wrong character? No. I just don't have enough for Earthquake. That's the problem. Now we do Pincushion and we do Bodyguard Plus. With you having bodyguard plus, maybe we should have given you the blackjack. I don't know. We're gonna hit you with the earthquake to summon some more allies. I'm remembering now, this character was better with the cleric that buffed it. Without the cleric buffing it, it's not as strong. We do pincushion, we build up our thorns, and we just bodyguard to get all the armor in the world. Never mind, not all the armor in the world? Oh, we get it when we switch. Okay, I get it. So we just move around the boss, getting blackjack hits. Let's move back. Oh no, I'm swapping with the rocks. I don't know if I want to do that. Hit you with another earthquake. Hopefully summon some more rock familiars. Yeah. You will hit you with the cat's paw. It's actually going well. Do I ever post an r/bald? You must be a Northern Line fan. I actually do, yeah. But only to flex on the people who are bald. I'm like, guys, check out my hairline. It's still there. No, that's evil. You shouldn't flex on people who are bald. We went into this fight pretty suboptimally. Oh, you heal yourself? Pretty much. But we're doing good. Rod Rusty Knobs, how are you doing today? Yo, check out my, speaking of hair, check out my Mewgenics hair. It's supposed to be the guy from the cover. And then some cat paws. I was pretty proud of that one. We're doing pincushion and we're doing bodyguard. And hopefully this will just keep us alive. Julius is in trouble. Not many coins to move around on. Yeah, sorry if it wasn't the reaction you're looking for. It was a good first message. Nico has been saying that shit to me already too, so you fit right in. Ooh. Where to jump to? Can I jump on you? A little bit. Thank you for saving my ranger. No range on my ranger because they kept getting moved around. Alright, I'm learning some things about this fight. I don't know if you have to fight them multiple times, but if they do in the future, let's not bring a ranger. go here and hit him with another earthquake. I'm so locked in on trying to beat this boss. Sorry, guys. It's like... I feel like I came in here on feeling like it'd be a miracle if we beat him, but now I kind of feel like things are out in our control. Let's go back into the grass because it's safe. Wait, did they eat my cat? Yo, did they eat my cat? Is it because I didn't get it out of its belly fast enough? Oh my god. That is fucked up. We did it. Whew. The song is sick. We have gotten the throbbing gristle. Oh. This item... Wow, we did lose one of our cats. Butch, what do you have to say? You're talking shit? You raised this monster that ate one of my cats? Nice work defending your house against Tina. Did you notice that something fell out of her when she died? Interesting, right? I never know what to do with those things, but maybe you can find a use. Oh, also, those cats you used, they are donezo. I don't mean dead, I mean worthless trash. Ultra retired. They won't fight again, is what I'm trying to say. They still can make babies, but you can't use them to defend your house anymore. Maybe I can take them off your hands. Alright, buddy. Well, we lost one of our guys. Hopefully it wasn't our 7 stat Andy over here. No, you, Julius, outside of your perk, you have bad stats. I'm gonna ultra retire you. Just like Butch wanted, you're gone. Lily, you get to stay in the breeding chamber. You get to stay in the breeding chamber because oh no, you don't have a 7 stat. What am I talking about? You're gone. We'll give you to Dr. Beanies. Okay, check this out. While I was condensing that cat you sent into grease, I had an amazing idea. It's a new invention, and you're the perfect person to test it out. Take a look. I call it the persuasion device. Simply smash something with it, and that thing will believe you guys are best friends. Do you remember it? Do I remember it? You hit me with this? Good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so take the persuasion device and fiddle with it on an adventure. Finish the boneyard, and when you're done, just report back and we can go from there. Godspeed. Okay. We have been given a side quest. Now, one funny thing about side quests that I learned the hard way is that you can fail them, and when you fail them, you don't get that item back. You've just failed the side quest. So, that's a thing that happens. A spider toilet? I don't want something like that in my house. I don't mind some tissues. Or a wooden clock. So yeah, don't fail the side quest missions. You'll lose that item for good. My house is kind of embarrassing. It doesn't look that nice. Guy who doesn't know how interior decorating works. This is all right. Carrie, what is your deal? Carrie, do you write a blog? You are just average. You get to go into the average lot. We only have women in the superior room of our house, which means they're not going to be having children. No, that's not me just trying to prove that I'm a feminist. It is just women up there. We need a man to go up there. A man with okay genes.
Hey there, boys. The name is Dirty Mittens.
Dirty Mittens.
Slinky as kitty you've seen in all your days.
We need a breedable male up there.
I'll give away a diamond for your collar and a betting enough to make you holler. My feline tricks will turn night.
You seem, Jizo, you seem breedable.
So you think that you can handle Dirty Mittens?
But maybe it's better to send someone with just 5 stats. Timo, you're old, actually. We need to get rid of you before you die of natural causes. Send you to Tracy.
On my way.
Alright, Jizo, you're young and spry. Go make some babies. Jesus Christ. They both are disfigured. Alright. We'll get rid of both of you. My cat farm is pretty bad in this file. Probably because I didn't know what I was doing. But we'll work on it. There's another boy for upstairs. Hishono. Jizo, you get out of here. Let's breed some cats. Ooh, Jizo got it on with Miley and made a kitten. It's got Miley's face and Jizo's arms. Oshino got it on with Cloudzilla and made her kitten. Thank you. Please have some superior stats. Angus Burger, you are going right to the meat farm. You are terrible. Sorry. He did start with the spike trait, but we're breeding stats before we're breeding traits. Waste time, do nothing. That's a terrible ability. You also have terrible stats, Scout. Oops. Scout, come back. Scout, you're going to Tink. You're going to your Uncle Tink. He's going to take good care of you. Barlow. Barlow, you have a 7 strength. You're going into the elite breeding chamber. And let's end the day. Jizo got on with Miley again. Okay, hopefully it comes out better this time. They weren't into it. Japros. Japros, you have decent stats. Not enough for me to put you into the elite breeding chamber with all my 7s. But you'll do well down here. You'll do well down here. You are also unexceptional. Maybe it's time to... What's going on up here? How come you guys aren't breeding with each other, huh? Is it because I only have the 1 male up there and Hoshino might not be into girls? Alright, Jizo. You're going back up there because I need some kittens. Jizo got it on with Cloudzilla and made a kitten. Pixel wanted to get on with Harriet, but they weren't into it. Same. Hebon. Hebon, you have great stats. In fact, I'll keep you up there, but we need some 7s. But you have good stats. Weeble. What's your deal? Weeble, you have a 7 as well. A 7 constitution. I'm going to get rid of Lily, who we were using for their 7 constitution. Because they're quite old and they're going to die at any moment. We're getting a little bit lower on food. I think our comfort levels are still okay. Let's go to the store, maybe buy some more comfort items. We don't need a peel. Let's end our day.
Listeners, this one's for you. It's called Calamine Smoothie.
Japros died. Great. Whoa. What's going on here? Are we getting attacked again already? There's no way. No. Guillotina is returning. I don't have any cats for that. Already? Does it come back every week? JG Melody, you're speaking gibberish to me. I don't know what loricity or nubs or chubs means. Are you talking about the lore of my house? That I don't know. I was driving past Pinky Wiggles today and swear to God, I saw that fat cat's head rolling through the streets. You know that morbidly obese one with the vor fetish? Edmund. Of course I know about the vor fetish. Then, just out of nowhere, her giant blubber body comes flopping its way down the street after the head. I tried to take a pic, but my camera roll was totally full. I was doing glamour shots with the old ball and chain last night, and it got a little carried away. I was going to delete a few pics to make room, but got caught up in how amazing I looked last night. Then this guy in a bandit mask flipped me off and yelled in this very aggressive tone. I was all, what the fuck? I tried to show him the pics and he just ignored me and kept honking his horn, all with like 7 other people. What the hell is wrong with everyone these days? We have to fight another boss?
All day. Sounds like me after I crank down
Alright,
hard on
I've been too picky about my cats. We need to... Japros, you are dead. Rest in peace. We need to go on a quest. Let's take our elite squad. Or a squad with 7s. And let's not mess around with any funny fire stuff. Alright, you have inflict burn on an adjacent unit. You have deal 1 ice damage at infinite range. You could be a good mage. Oshino, teleport to a tile with a coin on it. You could be a good rogue. And adjacent units turn away from you. Okay. So you're gonna be... What do we need here? You could be a fighter. Are you dead? Oh yeah, you're dead. Sorry. You could be... a mage. You could be a great ranger. Or you could be a great rogue. Probably a great rogue. And you could be a tank. Alright, let's go. We're kind of desperate. We're not really prepared to fight another boss so quickly. Ooh, we could also run a necromancer. We haven't really tried necromancer yet. What kind of stats do necromancers need? Easy blowing us. Oh shit, they're all speaking. They're all speaking in gibberish, man. My chat's going crazy. Necromancers are insane. Okay, we're gonna run a necromancer. Necromancers are a little tanky, right? They're kind of like, they replace the role of a tank, maybe? You have a high constitution. So let's make you a necromancer. Weeble the necromancer. You have a fighting spirit. We're gonna make you a fighter. Your movement's a little bit low for it, but if someone has bad strength, just make them a necromancer, trust me. Okay. Well, you have bad strength, so... We have a necromancer. Do we need a healer? These are great questions. You have teleport to coins. which makes me think that you could be a crazy thief. This is a weird build. We got fighter, necromancer, thief. We're gonna need another ranged unit, something, a spellcaster or a hunter. Let's just pick mage, whatever. Jizo, you have cold shoulder. You have teleport to coin. You can turn units away from you, and you can burn people. All right. Necromancer, what do you have? Coffin flop. Jump to an open tile. This spell is stronger and castable while you are downed. When downed, you can land on units, dealing damage and inflicting madness. So you need to be downed to be good. When you heal, deal 1 damage to each enemy. What the hell? I should have brought a cleric. You should have been I should have brought a cleric. Coffin flop is just good mobility. The leeches heal. The leeches do heal. You're so correct. Ooh, a melee attack that turns things it kills into meat. Maybe you would be good with the throbbing gristle. But I don't want to do a throbbing gristle run with a necromancer. I've already made that mistake. Tile targeted spells gain 3 range and wind slash. This is pretty bad. This is what I consider a terrible mage. When you collect a coin, refresh your movement action. 1 to 2 extra coins spawn in battle. Teleport behind a unit. So I've got a lot of movement on this character, nothing else. We have Berserk on Balu and Hamster Style. Berserker dash and 2 extra movement means I can do 2 extra Berserker dashes. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. In fact, give you 2 more movement. You could have 2 more Berserker dashes. This is dangerous because you can kind of get stuck in a bad place. But I don't hate that. Your crits knock back enemies with chain knockback. Yeah. Maybe I want that with you. Side quest item. Use to permanently charm a non-boss enemy joins your party. We need to bring the persuasion device to the caves. Let's just do that. We have to bring it to the boneyard, not the caves. Let's just try it. What else are we bringing? Electrical melee attack that can chain through units. Sure. In spells that cost 2 double cast, what do I have here that would combo with that? Nothing. Let's take it just in case we get something. All right, this is our... And then Leech is a physical attack. Magic Dart is a physical attack. I can't really use the Mystical Blindfold. It would be really good with like Magic Missile. We're kind of desperate here to make some strong units. We're not going to mess around like we did last time, setting the whole battlefield on fire. We have 2 teleports. Alright, we don't need to do anything here. And we can cold shoulder. Should have maybe avoided the rocks. How are you hitting me, man? Now I could pop Berserk, and I could Berserk dash a bunch of people. Considering I don't have a healer, it's a little scary. I also want to one-shot people now that I think of it. Okay, let's move here. I could take you and make you join my party. Let's try it. You're dead. Okay. Well, I like this idea. We teleport behind you. Nope, never mind. How do we teleport behind you? We teleport behind you. Hit you with frayed wires, shocking everybody. Hit you with this. And then I teleport to a coin over here to get away. Cool. And that gives me another movement. Yeah. Okay. Teleporting to a coin and then getting another movement is actually quite good tech. Could push you away. I don't have really enough mana to do anything crazy on my turns. And I don't have a healer. Do leech shot on you. And jump to an open tile in range. And burn you. Oh, but doing 1 damage to all enemies kind of sucks because it makes you spawn more leeches. That's alright. We'll go berserk. And we'll just berserker dash the rest of the enemies. Cool. Alright, Necromancer has leveled up. Gain lifesteal 1 to units in the area. Drain 2 HP at melee range. The spell is stronger and castable while you're downed. They really want me to be downed, man. You can land on units, dealing damage and inflicting madness. And when I'm downed, I can drain HP. Nico, have you done a build where your guy is just downed? But lifesteal 1 to all units in the area would trigger offload pain. It would basically be like I'm constantly stealing life and doing damage. Your main attack heals and does damage over time. Yes, 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 yes. But I'm talking about, like, do I want to either go a build where I die and I coffin flop around and use life drain? Or do I want to go full moon and combo it with offload pain so that I just, like, stand near enemies, suck up all their HP, and do damage to them at the same time without dying? Honestly, that sounds a lot better because I think when you die, you can still take injuries, right? You have not done that. All right, let's do full moon. For some reason, I know I'm playing Necromancer, but I'm not comfortable with the idea of dying to use my abilities. All right, we got a sandstorm, which also does a lot of damage to enemies in the area. That's gonna make fighting the bomb dude so easy. So I can teleport. I can move here. I can hit you. And I can teleport to this coin back here. That's kind of cool. I like that I could just, like, go in and out. What is the range? Full moon's range is crazy. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Oh wait, give 1 lifesteal to units in the area. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I thought that this would just lifesteal from units near me. I didn't realize I had to just target myself. Okay, that's all right. We can give all of our units lifesteal, and then we'll kind of be like a healer. I did not understand what that does. All right, let's kill everything. I'm going to try to take you. Maggots are 1 HP, so they're all gonna die to the sandstorm. It's not a huge deal. Hit you with the frayed wires and then get out of there. I love having this level of mobility on a character and just like popping in and doing attacks. Even if it's not like the most damaging thing in the world, it's still fun. So I want to like move here and do full moon. Now we all have lifesteal. Got it. Balu, you have a broken leg? How? Oh, because you have bruise 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Spawn a shadow up to 3 tiles away that mimics your basic attack. The shadow fades at the end of your turn. Spawn a shadow up to that mimics my basic attack. So if I had multiple basic attacks, then my shadow would have multiple basic attacks, but I don't. It's still better than nothing. All right. Third Eye is an incredible item. Not for this team, but for my next hunter that I build, they're going to need that item. It basically makes it so that you can use... There are certain items that you'll never be able to use. Not items. Attacks that are like a 70% hit chance, miss chance. And then when you have the third eye, it makes up for that. Okay. Lucy is an easy boss. Come over here. We're going to shock you. I'm going to hit you. And we're going to teleport out. We'll go in the grass just to have a little bit of protection. Oh, I think my bruise 5 was getting hit by the sandstorm. That's what was so rough. Move here. I'm going to give us lifesteal. And hit the boss with leech. Yeah. Will this stack? It will. I think we're going to be able to just power through the damage they're doing. I would like to give some lifesteal to my warrior. I can always just target them. Nice. They're gonna be able to cast this before I can move anyone, huh? Getting some range up on the Necromancer seems like it could be very important as well. A thief is in trouble. We can... We're kind of getting our ass beat by Lucy. I feel like it's not normally this bad. We're about to lose our... rogue. We have 11 HP left. I can't really hit them. I could blow them away a couple times, which would actually save my guys. Yeah, okay. Our Necromancer is now going to get hit because of us, but they have the HP to spare. A rough run. I'm like, have I just been incredibly lucky on all of my runs so far to be able to get good synergies? Makes you wonder. I think part of the problem is, like, I feel like this file, the one that I started on day one, I made the least informed decisions on because I didn't really know what was happening in the game. And while I don't know like too much farther than what we've done in this file, I feel like my personal file is just a lot stronger than this one. Teleport onto a unit, dealing damage to yourself and the unit. Or do we just take Surf since we have Long Cast? I think that's the play. We can also wet a unit and then freeze them. We're gonna go down the hard path. We use 3 times per turn. $99 uses left. I mean, let's try it. You are getting absolutely wrecked by the sandstorm. We need to huddle up and get some healing. I guess I could have always done something like this. You need to come over here and cast this. You need to move here so that I can give you all lifesteal. In lieu of a healer, and with these sand conditions, it's kind of the only option we have. Alright. So darts do 1 damage, but I have 99 of them. I can appreciate that. Now you can do something like, we gotta kill you. And teleport here. Shock you. Okay, you retaliate. That was bad. I can move you into the grass. By doing this, we're now back at full HP. I don't see a reason to berserk, not with the sand hitting us like this. And a little surf. That didn't do what I wanted. I guess the sand will kill him? The sand will not kill him. He's gonna do more damage to us. I don't know how I feel. Yo, dad check? I can do a little dad check. I promise you he's okay. I don't mind doing a little dad check and getting a little water myself. After this fight, I'll do a dad check. Why is my movement? Oh, because I'm slowed. Yeah, that makes sense. Read step. Guys, this run feels cooked and I'm not even that far into it. Maybe we'll get some miracle perks. A melee attack that deals 8 damage. The spell's damage is reduced by 1 and the mana cost is reduced by 2 each time it's cast. Oh, I'm injured, so I have less movement too, huh? Or wait a sec, exchange your movement action for additional basic attack. I have 2 bonus moves. But I have such little movement. Melee attack that does 8 damage, but it goes down every time I use it. I don't think this will scale with my strength either because it says 8 damage. Let's try interchange. We have extra movement actions that we can sacrifice for damage. I am going to do a little quick BRB to go to the washroom and get some water. Check on my dad. Spawn flowers under you when you end your turn. +1 health regen. That's going to be amazing on you for doing damage. Alright guys, I'll be right back real quick. Appreciate the wellness check. All right, we're back. Yo, my dad appreciates the check-ins, but he's good. He's healthy. He's whole. He's watching. I think he's watching Olympic stuff right now. Dad has been watered. Yes, he's growing strong. One thing that I'm finding interesting about this game, one thing I'm learning about myself while I play this game is I don't think I'm very good at streaming or recording strategy games, because the way that my brain just goes, like I get too thinky. And what's crazy is the amount of energy I'm expending on thinking for the terrible result I'm having on my performance, like, is wild. You'd think that with the level of brain usage that I have going on, that I would be performing miracle level plays in this game. Yet, if you're watching the stream, you'll see that I'm getting my butt kicked. What can we do here? Maybe just get back to safety? Alright. I think we'll be able to kill this guy before he goes twice. If we had a little bit more charm on you, it'd be easier to do. But, let's see, I've got 3 damage surf and then a spell. I think something like this will do the trick. Just make sure I'm not getting into the range of some of these other bad guys. We're gonna be in your range. You know, when a run is not going so well, I don't think I should go down the hard path. It's a little stubborn of me. I've been kind of doing it every single run. But I don't know if that's the right strategy. Let's hit you with a little leech. What did we get on you that is going to make you stronger? Oh yeah, we're going to spawn a flower that heals us at the end of our turn, which means we're going to do a little bit more damage to everybody in the room. That's good. I want to get in front of you so that you don't attack my mage. I can't really afford the 5 bruises when there's a sandstorm going on. You feel me? I could actually make you my ally. Maybe I should have done that to begin with. Definitely should have done that to begin with. I gotta remember that I'm carrying that item for the side quest and that the item is quite powerful. Let me teleport behind you. We're gonna hit you with a little dagger. And then we're gonna move on out of here. I will say this, my necromancer with the flowers standing in that pile of flowers is quite cute. Surf is strong-ish. Strong enough. What's your range? What's your range? So we're safe to go here and hit you with the star. Heal ourselves a little bit. Oh, we'll just let it be. Oh, our ally is already dead. Okay. I don't have any lifesteal left. I can kill you. And I can head over here. I still have movement, eh? You're at 1 HP? How are you so weak? I guess you only have 8 HP to begin with, huh? I just wanted to see what that looks like. Forgot we got the shadow clone jutsu. If we get away later on to attack with multiple attacks, it could be quite powerful. When you kill a unit, refresh your movement action. We have enough movement. When behind and adjacent to an enemy, your basic attack is a melee attack that hits twice. Hold up. That plus shadow jutsu. I think our run might be saved. Duel of Drog. The first time you reach full mana each battle, gain 1 magic damage and reduce the cost of your spells by 1. That is pretty good if I had a competent spellcaster with higher intelligence. Like, what's your max intelligence? We could try it on you. Doesn't hurt to have it equipped. It could always happen. Let's examine the bid. You got 8 coins. And food for the home. Let's go to the shop and buy a rare candy. I wish you'd sell me 2. Mom's wig is in the shop. We'll have to look at that in a second. When you use your weapon, automatically use it again for free? Wait, what's our weapon? It's the shock weapon? I feel like with the right weapon, that could be quite good. Whenever you deal 10 or more damage, gain 2 armor and refresh your movement action. Wait a sec. We can convert our movement action into attacks. So we could technically go endless attacks as long as we had enough mana. Guys, I think we're kind of cooking here. Spawn a spiderling for every 4 luck you have at the start of battle. Spiderlings, are you just like a 1 mana guy? I don't know if that's good, but we're desperate for anything, so let's put that on our rogue. Rogue, you already have a hat. Never mind. Chain knockback's not really been working out for us. Why don't we try this? I'm only gonna spawn 1 guy. Whatever. Desperate. Now, Queen Hippo's a little bit annoying. Can we DPS them fast enough so that they don't hurt us?
Tasty legs and crispy thighs on my mind. I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna
Hard to say.
grab 'em, fry 'em. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty
Let's teleport behind you. We cannot.
find 'em in the dumpster.
Right. This turn, you're going to move 1, 2, 3. You're not going to be able to attack any of us. So let's just wait this turn out.
Tastier than snake.
Gain some more mana. Actually, wait a sec. I can push you around a lot with my mage. So let's do that. Let's keep you far away from my squad. And while we're doing that, maybe we'll infest you a little bit.
I'm chasing rats.
Chasing rats.
All of my days.
We need to give our... Actually, we need to focus on giving lifesteal
I'm the
to
king
my
of cats.
characters.
All of my nights, I'm chasing rats. Chasing the rats. All of my days, I'm taking naps. Where is that? And in my dreams, I'm the king of cats. He's the king of cats. I will hunt you down.
Okay, so you spent your turn attacking the spiderling. Now you can move 2.
At my feet.
With Necromancer, I doubt you'll be able to DPS them fast. They have great sustain, but they're not too bursty. Okay, good to know.
Wanna me?
Yeah, I guess they do kind of fill the role of a tank or maybe a healer, depending on what skills they have. I think you have 2 movement now. I think we just push you around. I don't think we let you attack us. Though I would like to attack you once with my nail throw. Just to heal.
Slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle. If you're not too finicky, I'll make a fricassee for you and me, babe.
The problem is... No, I'll have mana to get out of there. Okay. Do I try to do this as well? I don't have enough mana to escape. So no. I'm gonna shock you, and then we're gonna hit you with Shank. There's the HP we need, and now we're gonna teleport out of there.
Smell like salmon and onion rings.
Okay, you are getting close. So, we only have 7 mana? Why is her mana so bad, eh? Alright. We're gonna do this. That's not good enough, I don't think. You're gonna get 2 more moves. Yeah. What? Ah, man. I guess if this is the situation we're in, we might as well have you attack our Necromancer. I should think about bringing knockback items into this fight. Because you can basically just kite them until they have a heart attack. Keep attacking my Necromancer, that's okay. Everyone else, you run away. My Necromancer can also attack when they're downed. Let's not forget that. I have 10 mana. I could hit you in the back again. And teleport out of there. Let's try it. Let's do Sling Shade. And let's thank you. Pretty good. Our Necromancer is dead. You need to push this person away.
I'm not the cat you wanna meet. What's your business on my street?
We're gonna get hit. We don't have enough movement stuff. Oh, I could jump here to block you. Nope, you can move right through me, eh?
A couple slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle.
I don't know. I think we might have to try to kill him.
I'll make a fricassee for you and me, babe.
I think I overestimated my mobility here. Going berserk. I should have been doing more damage. This sandstorm has also just been so brutal for us, but that's okay. We made it. With a lot of injuries, but we made it. Alright. We need a miracle. We need you to have 10 strength. Do you have 10 strength? Your attack does 10. Great. Let us... Now your movement is really bad because of your injuries, so... I'll give you a little bit more movement. Just so we can... No. We just get infinite hits as long as we have mana? No, we need intelligence. Or we need, like, charisma. We don't have either of those. Alright. I'll give you the movement, since you only have 2 movement, and that seems ridiculously bad. Where are we trying to bring the transponder to? The boneyard? Alright, let's do that. Let's go to the junkyard. We're going to be avoiding hard paths because we're kind of getting our butt kicked. But we also have some new upgrades, so we'll see if those pay out. Spawns creep when damaged. Okay. We can... I think we can kill you. Oh, we're not behind you. We can electrify all of you. Oh. Very efficient indeed. You don't need HP. You can afford to kill this bird and call it a day. I have to remember, killing birds is also important, not just for the stats, but for getting your equipment. Equipment that can be game-changing. You need health, so I think your goal is to walk over to that piece of meat. That's all you have to do. You have the ability to heal via damage, so you can head towards those enemies. Ooh, smart move. I'm excited to see if I could actually just go infinite with my attacks as my warrior. If so, I won't complain about this run. I'll say, you know what? It was actually quite overpowered. The Sling Shade combo attack for 20 damage is also working out pretty well for us. Now you should be able to attack infinitely as long as you have the mana. 1? Now wait. Oh, you're dead. Okay. High % chance to spawn a coin whenever you move over a tile. Combos well with our rogue, but our rogue seems to be doing fine. +5 starting mana, +5 mana regeneration, lose all unspent mana at the end of your turn. I think that's actually good for us because we don't have any spells that really require saving up for. I kind of like that. We're kind of just able to cast out Curse. 33% chance to teleport to a random tile when targeted by an enemy is so good on our rogue, who only has 8 HP. Spawn a catnip pickup when you take damage. I guess that is like... I guess that's okay for our warrior. Throw a bomb that explodes. We can give that to somebody. I'm sure we might need that on a mini boss. Let's bash the clam. +1 constitution is huge for free. Thank you, game. Alright, so 17 health is enough for our rogue to one-shot you. But I kind of want to deal with you guys by electrocuting this water. Does this work? Can I electrocute the water? I can. It did hurt everybody. Now I can move. When behind and adjacent to an enemy. So I have to be truly behind you. You can attack my whole squad. Yeah, okay. But maybe we don't have... Okay, we'll kill you before you attack our squad. How about that? But I don't want to... okay, I'll attack you. I'll attack you. I'll then move to this coin over here, which will hurt me a little bit, but then I'll be able to leave. We're good. I have 14 mana to spend, which means I can cast Surf twice. Pushing you far away from my party. Cool. You can't really attack anybody. But you can give everyone lifesteal. I'm sure that will come into play later. Let's just wait. If we electrify the water again, we should be able to kill all the enemies. Oh, it's once per battle. Never you mind. We won't be doing that. Well... what if I... something like this? Have I freeze ya? Yeah, okay. Then we can kill ya. It's interesting, Nico. I feel like I'm not getting the necromancer experience that you were talking about. The game is very much like that, though. Like, you know, people were like, tank is so good. You can get earthquake, and then you can summon living rocks out of the earthquake. It took me like 20 hours in the game before I saw that combo. Like, I got the most mid shit possible. Yeah. And I'm not even complaining. That's just the game. There's a lot of RNG. Okay, hold up. We just got a Necromancer upgrade. I feel like Necromancer just has a lot of good abilities. It has more good abilities than mid ones. At the end of each round, spawn a zombie kitten familiar onto a random tile. That seems good. At the end of each round, if there is a body on the map and you're down, you will respawn on that tile with 1 HP and 10 temporary speed. If that body was a party member, you'll spawn with full HP. Gain 1 intelligence whenever you hit a new type of unit with an attacker ability. Relentless Dead seems pretty good. Doesn't really combo with our lifesteal. Are zombie kittens on our side, or will they attack us? Relentless Dead seems really good, unless zombie kittens attack us. Zombie cats are good, but be careful. If your guys go down, the zombie cats will eat your friendly corpse and delete the cat from the game. All right. As long as they're not attacking me, I think that's okay. It's more bodies for the enemies to attack. I have a very squishy team, so I don't mind having some ads to take the aggro. Backstabs heal you 2 HP. Not as good as Angelic Protection. Honestly, not really good right now. Hoshino comes upon a strange mirror. Although he can see his reflection, his movements seem odd and delayed. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared to break or investigate it. Our run is cursed enough, we're gonna ignore it. They get buffed from eating enemy corpses. They don't discriminate though, they'll eat my corpse. This guy sucks because we have a backstab build. But that's alright. He only has 40 HP. I'm pretty sure that my warrior is gonna kill him in one turn. Let's do nothing. I hate that he can attack in ways that the game doesn't tell you, but that's alright. We're going to push you back. We're gonna push you back. We are going to, honestly, we'll use a bomb on you. Anyone need HP? No one needs HP. So I could hypothetically go here. I could leech shot you. I'll do this just in case. Now my warrior should be able to get one of the craziest turns of all time. Watch this. 10 damage, I get a free attack. 10 damage, I get a free attack. Never mind. What? Where's my free attack? Oh, here's a zombie cat. Alright, whatever. We can't teleport behind you because there's an enemy there. Interesting. Let's move here. We'll summon this, and we'll both hit you. Oh, you attacked the wrong direction. Why would you do that? Can I rotate you? I don't know. Let's electrify you. I electrified all of my cats, and they all fell down. I didn't even realize that they were in water. Whoops. That's bad. I think we've gotten a lot of injuries in this playthrough. Injuries can be okay. What does my necromancer need? Beats me. Maybe more intelligence? Maybe more speed? Let's go intelligence in case we get a spell. Yo, Fat Peens, you're saying everyone's telling me Necromancer is so good. When will I get to experience that? Every Necromancer run I've had has been incredibly cursed. Gizo has leveled up. Now, I wouldn't mind a little more intelligence. That would put us at 15 intelligence a turn. No, I believe you though. I mean, it's not that I don't believe you guys. I'm just waiting for my moment. I just have to hope for good synergy. I don't really have good synergy. I don't think I can afford to take the hard path right now. Synergy. Ooh, I see what you're doing there. Entire party heals to 100% health. I'll take it. These guys are mighty annoying. I once killed a unit by attacking it because I didn't read what it does. Yes, that is my fault. You're currently in a run? What act are you in the game? You'll never guess where at? Act 3, maybe? Act 1, baby. Me too. Look, we're in Act 1 right now. Which zone are you in? Okay, I have a theory that there's a secret zone that you accomplish by bringing that flesh piece to the wall. But because I don't know if that's true or not, I'm just going to say you're in zone. I'm going to say that you are in the boneyard. You're either in the secret zone that I don't know about, or you're in boneyard. Which is it? Okay, hell yeah. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about the flesh wall quest, but I think that you unlock something if you do it, maybe. Maybe you don't, but that's just my theory. It's just a game theory, guys. Just a game theory. Oh, I really thought I'd be able to. I brought the flesh piece, did not unlock a secret zone, but now I need to bring another thing to a thing. Well, it didn't for me. It didn't unlock shit for me. It just said the veins are too thick. Oh, is it like something you have to try multiple times because the boss keeps attacking you? By the way, I think it's bull that the boss is attacking me again already. Whatever. I don't even have good cats. I barely survived the last one. Meow. Yo, my cats are kind of fucking thinging to this shit. I love it. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I can't really do anything with my necromancer. But you can make some real money moves. Oh wait, you pushed me back. I didn't even realize. Whoops. Alright, yo, take care of yourself, Fat Peens. Congratulations on keeping the streak alive. Yeah, send some peak necromancers in chat so I know what the hell you guys are talking about. Because as far as I'm concerned, it sounds made up to me. Oh my god, dude, you're so injured, man. Oh, brother. I wish I had corpse manipulation on my own allies. Oh wait, there's an enemy here? I didn't even see you there. Okay, my bad. Alright. Most brutalized rogue of all time. Probably because he only had 8 HP to begin with. The melee attack that deals burn. Move 1 tile diagonally. Jump up to 2 tiles. damage, knockback, and inflict burn 3. Tumble is good. It could save us a movement, which would give us another attack. It costs mana though. I think burn 3 is good. Let's take that. We need some more intelligence on that guy, but let's walk away from the sketchy car. Any new items? No. I don't know how we're gonna do against this boss. Colonoscopy bag? Sorry, colostomy bag. Same thing. Spawn charmed dips randomly when you move over tiles. When downed, spawn a charmed dip at the end of the round. I should have built a downed build for my necromancer. It seems like he was meant to be dead, not life stealing. Arf arf yif 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 yif.
Where's that smell coming from?
Where's that smell coming from? All right. These guys are a little dumb. Where's that smell coming from? It's really nice when you get them to poison each other, and considering I have a lot of movement on my mage, we might be able to get there eventually. We're obviously not there right now, but it wouldn't hurt to start pushing them towards each other, I guess. Dude, the song is so good, and also Surf is so good. Right. I feel like the leech is gonna go really strong. You need lifesteal. Leech on a boss is gonna go crazy. Alright. If I can get you to turn away from me. Oh, adjacent units turn away. Or next, you're already dead? Fuck me, man. Not having any heal is brutal. Lads, I think my run is over. Alright, we should be able to hit you 3 times. If we had more mana, we could actually hit you infinitely. You have a mage with 0 constitution, 1 HP. That's the type of run I'm having right now with my rogue. Okay, my mage is down as well. Oh, the zombie cats are gonna eat my friends. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of think I think this run is washed, man.
Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from? So stinkily, so delightfully dead. A decomposing rodent somewhere near a baby's bed. Where's that smell coming from? Well, it may not be your cup of tea. Perhaps Perhaps it's kind of mean, but you can have the birdie if you'll give me the spleen. Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from?
I mean, let's just move out of the range. Okay, he just ate my corpse, my friend. I mean, we can always leave after this boss. We don't have to abandon this run, but this is so bad. Guys, I'm never playing Necromancer again, for the record. Unless it's the Necromancer that kills himself, because apparently that's all of the synergy it wanted to give me, and I denied it because I was scared. But I think I should have just took the kill yourself build. Let's move away. We're gonna like rely on the zombie kittens to kill the boss. Let's set you on fire. Just stack leeches and summons. Well, look, that part does work. Like, the main attack works. It's just a little slow. Like, my Necromancer is at full HP. He's healthy and happy. So is my fighter. It wasn't just the Necromancer, it was like a lack of synergy in my whole team. Somehow they didn't eat my rogue's body. Maybe, what is this? What is this? I've never seen this. I mean, we're fine. We're gonna kill this guy. I've just never seen this attack. We're gonna set you on fire. Hit you with a couple of these. You should be dead. Somehow my rogue was not consumed. But we went on this mission. Inflict leech 3 on all units except yourself. Wait, what? That's crazy. Okay, so this is what you mean by he's a solo character. Did I lose my item? Oh no, I still have it, thank God. It applies it to friends as well and enemies. Fair. I don't know if I can afford to keep going with you, my friend. Not with your 8 HP. We're going home. That's a good Necromancer ability. Unfortunately, we didn't accomplish our goal, which was, I mean, we got some better items for fighting the beast when it shows up at our door, I guess.
With your wife and then licking myself. Surely you must be jealous now. I'm merely a kid, hardly a man like yourself. Look in my eyes. Are you surprised? I'm not just your pet.
Only applying one leech to your friends is not so bad. That still heals you, and I have a build that does damage for every heal you get.
Anything that moves, even your face, you can't erase my purring loins. Let's suck on a rotting mouse here in the house.
You go upstairs.
I'll let you off and make you cough up my black fur.
You go upstairs. What's your deal? You go upstairs. You're injured. I can get rid of you. I can give you Tracy or Butch. I mean, I don't really use the shop. Give it to Butch.
From inside your brassiere.
You are an average cat. That's okay. We are... You are good. You have 7. We're gonna keep you up there. Oh no, you're old and tired? Alright, Harriet. You can retire. I'll send you to Tracy. Let's see what this gets us. Okay, so she sells us like items. A blank collar. Don't ask me what it does, but that masked man with the mustache always buys them. So I assume they have value to fellow Nazis like yourself. God, I hate this job. Thanks for shopping at P-Mart and have a blessed day. Ugh. So, rusting helmet. That seems pretty good, actually. We also... What's our food storage situation at our house? It's bad. We'll buy food storage.
Feel dejected? Depressed? Well, that's very un-American of you. Pull yourself up, listeners. This one's called Stray Cat, and it's a cautionary tale.
You're cancer maxing your mage, -3 con but 4 mutations. Are they good mutations? I'm always scared with cancer because I'm like, what if the mutation is bad? You were injured. I don't really want to send you on a mission. Yeah, okay, we're getting rid of you. Mostly. That's my fear, is that mostly. You are really good. You're actually pretty bad other than your 7 range. Wow, Xena, you're 32? How are you so old and not dead? I think it's time I get rid of you. Wait, you didn't even belong up there. Oh, you're making her into a mutation spreader. That makes sense, to try to breed mutations in other people. I mean, first step is first. I gotta get cats that have all 7s. First step's first. I gotta win some rounds. Another kitten. Nice. What sucks is it's my actual shitty cats that are breeding with each other, not my good cats. You have 7 archery. You can go upstairs. Ooh. Oh, Chinky got it on with Miley. Once again, it's my bad cats that are breeding. I need you guys upstairs to breed, man. Do you think it's because they're in the attic, like the worst space? Alright, let's try moving all the furniture around. Everything upstairs is coming downstairs. You can't go upstairs. Okay, you're going back in my inventory. Appeal doesn't matter to me. I'll leave a tiny bit of comfort stuff upstairs just so they don't kill each other. And then we're swapping places. You guys all go outside. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Go outside. You guys come down here. You're now in the first floor is going to be the breeding center now.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station ID. This is DJ Bill reminding you to take a listen to our radio show this week, Saturday night, Sunday morning at 4 a.m. Right
this better be better.
On this station. Hang on, I can't hear.
Moving furniture helps in real life too.
Oh gosh.
True, I've heard that.
Completely covered in gunk and airwax.
All right, we're sending the good statted cats on another mission. Wow, it's already 6 o'clock. Holy crap! How fast time flies when you're doing a 3-hour stream versus a 5-hour stream. Hose off. Spray a unit with water, cleansing their debuffs. Okay, you have crazy range, but you get a bonus to your magic damage until end of turn. No, you were born to be a ranger. Actually, you were born to be a ranger. No, you gain luck. Maybe you were born to be a thief. Thief is kind of a little underwhelming. You have just good stats in general. You know what? Oh wait, you're soulless. You're immune to buffs and debuffs. When you die, you don't leave a corpse. Why are you soulless? Alright, well, I don't want you dying. What the hell? Okay, could you be a soulless cleric? Maybe like a soulless... Honestly, you'd be a great mage. You can be a soulless mage. You can douse people off. You have low intelligence. High strength. High constitution. Maybe you're just a tank? And you can be a rogue. Yeah. Rogue, mage, tank, and ranger. Okay, we're gonna roll one more necromancer before my stream is over. And pray it's good. Also, necromancer totally scales off of range. which makes sense. It says ranged attack. It's just you need a lot of it. You need a lot of range for that thing to do anything. Okay, we got a necromancer, we got a thief, a mage, and a tank. Maybe we should get a healer. Hold up. Necromancer, cleric, rogue, and mage. Alright, let's see what we got. Pusia has open wounds, an attack that deals more damage the less health the target has. And Blessing of Holy Fire. Holy element spells deal double damage. I didn't know there was holy element spells. Or is my main attack a holy element spell? I didn't know there was holy elements. Holy element spells deal double damage to enemies instead of healing. Oh, heals are holy. So wait, my healer can't heal. And they inflict burn too. This blessing is lost when you kill a unit. What? This blessing is lost? So be careful about hitting rat jam bombs with the cleric. Oh, because it's fire. What do you mean the blessing is lost when you kill a unit? That kind of sucks. So as long as we don't kill units, we can dish out lots of damage in a fight. Alright, so like crazy against bosses. You've never permanently lost it. Okay, that's a relief. Let's check our mage. You are soulless. When you cast a spell, gain +1 magic damage for the rest of the turn. And I have Wind Slash, which is terrible. But if I cast it multiple times, it'll do more damage to everything in the row. That could be okay. When you kill a unit, refresh your movement. A melee attack that rebounds me 10 tiles. Okay. And finally, Necromancer. Carrion Shot. Deal 1 damage and inflict Leech 1. This spell is stronger and castable while you are down. They want me to be dead, man. When you're downed, reanimate each ally to 33 HP once per battle. When you're down, reanimate each ally to 33 HP. So if my whole team dies and then I die, everybody else comes back. That's a weird ability, but it could be good. It's just kind of hard to plan around everyone dying. We can't take cube of meat with this kind of necromancer thing. Our persuasion device is worn. We're not going to take it this mission. Our mage has magic dart. But they would benefit a lot from mystical blindfold because that would give them 3 casts of Wind Slash a turn. And each cast of Wind Slash would get resonance, doing more damage. So maybe we forgo Magic Dart and we just go Wind Slash? Let's give Philosophy Bag to my Necromancer. When they're downed, it will spawn a dip every turn. Let's give Angelic Protection to my mage so he doesn't die. Or maybe we give it to our rogue, who seems to also die a lot. Spawning flowers under you is really good. I think this is good enough. I'm gonna start this run. I'm gonna hop off stream. Thanks for the people who stopped by today. I know we're all busy playing Mewgenics, but I appreciate you being here nonetheless. One sec.